have a taste.
Welcome back to Brussels. We're here at the Atomium, somewhere I've been excited to visit ever since I was a child. I'm not really sure why. I think it's just maybe something to do with the shininess, but I'm super excited to be here.
Yeah, and we thought this was the perfect place to introduce today's dish because it somewhat resembles it.
Yeah, I mean, I think so. I mean, that dish is Boulet à la Liégeoise.
And
if I say that right.
It does kind of look like meatballs and fries, right?
Yeah.
Like maybe if you go into the far future, maybe this is what they'll look like.
I mean, it's a loose connection, but I love it. Yeah. Anyway, let's go check this place out.
Just left the Atomium,
which was amazing, by the way.
And we're going to jump on the metro back into central Brussels to go to the Judgy Vegan, a completely vegan restaurant.
Yeah, they have loads on the menu, but as we've said earlier, we are going to veto that today because we are trying Boulet à la Liégeoise.
Which I was completely right about, by the way. Check out this artwork we saw in the Atomium.
I mean, yeah, Kyra, I'm going to give you that. That was a pretty good call, it turns out, to be fair.
So, usually served with frites or Belgian fries, this dish consists of meatballs drenched in a rich syrup.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit apprehensive about the idea of syrup smothered meatballs, but hopefully this place might be able to prove me wrong.
Okay, come on Mike, let's not miss the next train back into town. Judgy Vegan is just a short walk away.
Okay, so Boulet translates to cannonballs, and that's actually where the dish gets its name. But you don't need to worry, as our meatballs that we're going to try today are made from seitan, so there's no gunpowder here.
And before you take our words too literally, the sauce isn't just made from syrup alone.
Yeah, not just syrup.
Yeah, it's mixed with onions and bay leaves and stock to take some of that sweet edge off.
Yeah, so there's only one thing left for us to do, and that's cross this road without getting run over. And getting to the restaurant. So we'll see you there. So we're here, it's a really nice vibe. I love the colours and the pictures of the leaves on the wall and the paintwork. We've ordered our dish. To do so, you arrive, you wait at the wait to be seated stand. They'll invite you over, scan a QR code where you can read the menu, and then they come and take your order. If you aren't getting a drink, there is a mandatory €1.50 charge for water. So that's one thing to consider. We've ordered our boulets and we cannot wait.
Okay, our meal has arrived and it looks really good. I'm really excited just looking at it. The syrup smells, it's not exactly sweet. You can definitely smell it. It smells kind of tangy. It smells great, but the biggest thing for me is that these fries, they smell incredible. I love chips, it smells so good. So let's have a taste of these meatballs, these boulets. Yeah. So that is the seitan. Let's have a taste. Okay, it tastes really good. The savoury of the seitan contrasts really well with, it really is a kind of sweet and sour flavour of the sauce. It goes really well. I can't wait to see what it's like with the chips.
Okay, and I'm going to try the fries. I know Kyra's pretty jealous, but she can try hers in a minute. Maybe I'll put a bit of sauce on there. The sauce is very sweet. The fries are proper homemade, really good. The sauce definitely sweet, definitely syrupy. It's going to be an interesting one when I get going. Anyway, it's time to eat. Cheers.
Just finished our boulets, and wow, I saw on the original like traditional recipes you usually only get like 2 or 3 of the meatballs, and I thought, well, that doesn't sound like many, but yeah, having seen the size of them, how they're supposed to be, I definitely couldn't have eaten any more. They were good, but they were filling.
Yeah, it was a good portion. As for the sauce, I was a bit apprehensive about it. Remember, it kind of surprised me. I quite liked it, to be honest, at first, and as the meal went on it started to get a bit sickly, a bit sweet. I was expecting something more like maple syrup, because that's the only syrup I really have to go off here. But no, I actually quite enjoyed it. Like I say, it kind of waned a bit, but it was great for dunking the chips in.
Oh, and those chips are frites. Yeah. They were so good. Really, really crisp, really tasty.
Yeah. So, thanks for joining us today. We'll see you next time. In the meantime, eat your greens.